Hello guys, Ingo here from Carmen and Ingo Photography. I would like to give you a little introduction in our Print Preset Volume 2 section. We have been selling print presets since a couple of years and they have been extremely useful for us. And we have added a couple of new ones to the whole package, and they are available separated now in our store. So here we go, and let's start with importing them into your Lightroom. You need to be in the print module to make this work. If you are in any other of the modules and try to import print preset, it doesn't work. So go here, create a new folder. Let's say you Candi Presets, or let's say it's print presets volume 2, and you create them and you go and import them. So I've been here, print presets volume 2, and we import them. Yeah, and we have another set. We can import them in the version 2 folder, or you can even import your version 2 in the version 1 folder. That doesn't matter, but we just import it here. So we have a whole lot of print presets now here. There are different kinds of. Let me go and show you the ones who are new first. For example, if you're having like a contact sheet and you want like to send out a quick paper, a PDF or JPEGs to your clients to have them to make them have a look at your photos with the name attached on it, you can use that one here. If you rotate to fit, if you decheck that up there, you don't have the full size of the possible area in that contact sheet. But this is depending on if it's digital or printed out. If you have a digital one, we prefer to not rotate them, but make them visible for the user. They're in portrait style, like in your printed sheet. Again, rotate to fit depends on if you want them to be on a printed paper. So then we have, for example, cool things for your Instagram. For example, we do have a lot of Instagram shots and we want to have them in one JPEG. And we don't have, for example, if you don't have Photoshop, you can't put these collections together very quickly. In Lightroom you can. And here's one with border, here's it without border. You can even have more, like 25 on it with a border or without a border. You can play with this, you can move, you can of course select and choose different ones. You can always change something whatever you want here, but it works pretty nice for us at the moment. And then there's one more thing we have experienced is that if you're having a watermarked picture, you cannot drag and drop it in the standard export watermark feature. This has its limits, and if you're looking at it, you can choose where you want to have it, but a lot of times you don't have it where you really want to have it. So we created one preset only for purpose of creating your photo with a watermark very quickly. And this is the template for it. There's one in landscape and one in portrait. Of course, that's a little bit different. If you download these presets and if you install them, you won't have this kind of watermark here. This is just to show you how it works, because you have to set your identity plate and use your identity plate or use your custom identity plate to make this work. So you won't have our logo on it, but it's prepared for you to have it. There's a little portrait over landscape where you can drag and drop to put a little setup together here with, I don't know, with a couple of photos you might want to add. And this is a great way, if you don't want how to do it to start with. You can even delete stuff here and make this even wider and whatever you want, and then adjust it with another photo and whatever. How to export this. For example, we have our Lightroom setup for the Instagram photos, and we want a 5x5 Instagram. These are 25 Instagrams with a border, and I go here to print to file, Instagram Candi test. This is a JPEG, and you export it, and if you go into your Lightroom, here is the export, and this is done. It's a little setup, a little easy tool. So this has been the second version. There are a lot of other presets, as you can see. You can try them through. The most used preset for the print module we have is this one, the Candi Combo Portrait, because you simply drag and drop your portrait photos in there to make a side-by-side combination. You print your file and you save it as a test, whatever, JPEG, and it exports it to wherever you want to save it as a JPEG, and this is what you have done in like a fraction of a second to make it look nicely next to each other. This is what you can use for your blog. There are thousands of tools and stuff out there. We use this and it works nice for us. This is just a quick tutorial how we use the Candi print preset. Feel free to drop us a message if you have further questions on any of the social media, and have fun with the presets. They're very, very helpful for us. Give our new Candi Preset Volume 2 a look as well. They might save you a ton of work. Have a good time and see you soon.